Hello, welcome. Welcome, Leaf. There is definitely a logic to me saying that these streams are in 2022. So it follows the same logic as my reviews, and they seem to do well. So I figured, why not apply the same logic to the streams?
Of reasoning and deduction diminish with each passing day.
So I need to go to the road to rule.
Ah, hello.
Where is the... Oh, I think it's behind me. Here we
Have
go.
you checked the sanctuary shop recently? I believe there are...
Hey Matt, how's it going? Are you having a good weekend? I had PT earlier, so I'm kind of seizing up already. I've got 66 guild seals, look at that. Yeah, I would usually agree with that sentiment, Dr. Zombie, but for some reason it's my most requested game to stream. Weirdos. You need to walk around while playing this. So, sadly, I don't have a camera that tracks my movements, so I'm just going to sit here and seize up for a couple of hours and then I'll move after. I think we can let you get away with it this time. Well, we'll be playing Fable Anniversary afterwards, and that is a definite fan favourite. Hey Nodie, what's up? I've realised that I think I've been pronouncing your name wrong all this time because I heard you on one of your old streams say Noddy. So I'm sorry if I always say your name wrong. How far into this are you? This is only the second stream, so not very. I'm currently trying to amass followers and doing evil deeds. Because apparently I hate the game that much, I'm willing to do an evil playthrough. And just buy all the random shit. I'm sure there'll be an achievement for it. Oh, I did get some weapons and stuff last time because I got some of the free DLC. Going down the evil route. Yeah. I think the only good decision I've made so far is not killing some chickens because I'm not going to do anything to harm animals. Weapons are in here, I think. So I think this is my... Yeah, so you can see my morality is definitely on the evil side at the moment. Apparently I need to put on some weight, I'm very skinny. But I'm sure there's some good weapons in here.
There are new weapons in your armory. Swords inflict moderate damage quickly. The weapon of choice for an agile warrior.
Is that the only sword? I have more than that. He's out my way, Jasper.
That is a gauntlet. A
Yeah,
device
I'll
which
stick
allows a
with
hero
that. What have I got
to
over
channel
here?
magical energies to cast spells.
Gusket's
Quite
musket.
extraordinary.
This sounds like fun. Where's my DLC weapons?
Any other business to attend to?
Shut your hole, Jasper. What's in here?
You
Oh.
have gained several
Oh
trophies
yes, I was
recently.
kindly
Most
gifted a
impressive.
significant amount of gold. So I'm now rich enough to start buying houses.
The lectern contains a record of all your recent transactions.
I mean, I don't know how to do that, but I will. I think I have to upgrade bit more. Let's go back to Brightwall because I think we can carry on the main quest. Shared on Twitter. Oh, thank you so much. I always forget to share on Twitter. I can about manage to share on my community tab and share on Discord, and anything else I always forget. Now, I was quite looking forward to playing this today because I needed a bit of a palate cleanser after playing Scorn, because that game is so gross.
Esteemed citizens of Brightwall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one man, the son of the old
Yes, I've
hero
definitely
king.
been
From
heroic.
this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
Maybe. Maybe. I'm all for education.
I will.
Hello, Leaf. I was explaining the logic of my decision to label this stream that it's specifically in 2022 and you weren't even here. But it's fine. Can I break promises?
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day.
Well, you know, you young
just
people get
as our
easily
hero,
distracted.
But as our king.
Try 5 minutes plus sub only mode, so only genuine ones sub. Some people just sub and spam and then unsub. Yeah, I can certainly have a look at that. I don't know if I can do that while I'm streaming. Oh yeah, it's set to 1 minute at the moment. And I don't think I've had any spammy ones so far, unless I have and I just haven't noticed. See, look at me, I managed to do something. Right, going to the dweller camp. Okay. I can't remember what I'm doing. I didn't pay attention. I'm on the lookout for gnomes as well. Yeah, so far there's been very little of this game that I actually remember. This is a pretty good weapon. I keep hearing nothing but bad news about the new Fable game, but none of it is from a source I can confirm is accurate, so that's why I've been a bit light on the Fable content. Yeah, someone in the in my comments on the Fable video says that they know someone who works at Playground, so every now and then he'll comment with some news, and none of it's ever good. But you know, I can't confirm anything on that. We'll focus on other games. There's plenty coming out. I'd say ignore them. Well, like I said, I'm certainly not including any content for anything I can't confirm to be true. Why you got a gun? Why not? Oh, there's a wolf there. There you go, I've used a sword instead. I prefer that. What is it, dog? Thought in 2 there was only flintlocks. Well, this isn't 2, this is 3. I'm not sure what point you're trying to make here. Oh, you're just covering up the fact you didn't know there were rifles.
Our hero returns, bringing good tidings. And supper. Damn thing doesn't open. Out you one. Oh well, I never thought you'd actually get it, tell you the truth. Boulder. We've been blessed, my friends. We have made an alliance that has already brought us life. One day, it will bring us much more.
I don't know if this dog dies. We already did that in the last game.
Boulder, promise to restore these mountains to their full glory and to protect our right to dwell in them, and promise you will bring nothing but the fiercest justice upon Logan's head.
I promise.
Then may we be carried into the castle by the dark storms of fury.
You'll have to wait a little longer for that. It's still just us against a whole army. We need to recruit more people.
I was afraid you'd come over all logical and sensible. Well, you have brought us a feast, and we are free to hunt again. We'll just keep on eating and drinking till you're good and ready. Right, Boulder? No. He couldn't be happier.
I hereby promise to restore the lands of Mistpeak and return them to the dwellers. Did I promise that? This doesn't look like a Fable game. I thought that as well. Like, it only came out 18 months after 2, but I'm surprised by how different it both looks and feels.
You have made an important ally today. The revolution cannot hope to succeed without fighters such as Sabine and his people on your side. You have the beginnings of an army now.
Yes, the character does talk in 3, which I do think is an improvement, to be honest. All of these things feel pointless. Hey, Struggle Knight, what's up? Fable 3 is going. it's fine, I guess. I don't mind this beginning bit. We were just discussing how different it feels to 2, despite the fact it only came out 18 months later. I'm not bothered about these things yet. I have noticed though my Black and White 2 video is absolutely smashing it at the moment for whatever reason. That video is like a year old. Meet Sir Walter at the Mistpeak Monorail station. So I want to try and find the time to do some... Stop talking. I want to try and find the time to do some Black and White 2 streams as well.
The revolution
yes, Leaf.
is just getting started.
Fine, I guess that sums up the whole game. Exactly. Some people really like it. I'm trying to be open-minded. Have you played Chivalry 2? Oh, it is crossplay. It wasn't for a long, long time. And I've been waiting for it to actually become crossplay. But yeah, I do have it. And yeah, Black and White 2 is a great game. I'm still playing it now, so I might get through my current playthrough. And then when it gives me the option to play through again, that'll be when I start streaming it. If we're feeling ambitious, we can do 1 stream per island. But yeah, I have Chivalry 2 on Epic, if I didn't answer that, Leaf. I certainly started answering it, and then I might have stopped. That is an interesting emoji. Some people also like American cheese for some ungodly reason. The only time I don't mind American cheese, and I don't mean the thing in a tube, I mean like the little slices of it, is on burgers. I can't say I've ever tried the cheese, squeezy cheese out of a tube, but that can't be real cheese. That must be more plastic than it is cheese. Cheese whiz, that's exactly the stuff I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, it's like an aerosol cheese, isn't it? There is a cheese you can get in this country that is in like a tube, like toothpaste. I can't even handle the slices. See, I knew as soon as we started talking about food, new would appear. I feel that cheese is just a demonstration of ejaculation. Nice. I'm really glad I read that out. Monterey Jack cheese is the best cheese from burgers. You get ham in it and garlic. Yeah, that's the stuff I'm thinking of. I'm sure it's called Primula or something like that, but I haven't had it in years. The best cheese for burgers is applewood. Isn't applewood quite smoky though? I don't like smoky cheese. Americans do good ribs. I'll give them that. And burgers, I think. I had some nice steaks when I was in Vegas.
You're still standing, mate. Hit him back.
Yeah, but I don't like smoky cheese. I tried it, it's not for me. Just give me that Monterey Jack cheese. That'll do me. I have purchased a scented candle. I hope it's Yankee because that's the only scented candle brand worth buying. Oh, the other ones smell nice until you light them and then they don't smell like anything.
I hear you've got some fancy moves.
The combat is definitely easier in this one. Leave my dog alone. It is not scented with that. What's its actual smell?
I'm gonna stuff your dead body and use it.
This guy's a right menace with that.
Oh, did we say...
Did you cut your hand while you're doing some cooking? Do you need to go to hospital? Tony sliced his finger open once and I made him go. Has it stopped bleeding? Yeah, very good question, Bob. You're on the same page as me here. You've stitched it yourself and bandaged it. Are you trolling me right now?
Let's see your skills then.
I'm a wandering trader, trying to get to Brightwall Village. But the route's become infested with marauding renegades. They're bound to rob...
Fine, I'll do an
You'll
escort
take me?
mission.
Thank you. I'll make it worth the trouble, really I will.
Well, as long as it was...
I'm ready when you are. Let's go.
As long as you've thoroughly cleaned the wounds and you use sterilised tools new, I guess.
I've been a wandering
More
trader
power
all
to
my
you.
life. My mother was
Why would
too.
I be kidding? Because not many people will stitch themselves up.
Couldn't
Like
tell
a
you who my
bandage,
father
yeah.
was.
But
Nor
not
could my mother, actually.
sewing it up.
It's almost certain that we'll get attacked by bandits. I don't know why the king doesn't do something about it. Renegades! Don't let them kill me!
Nice rifle. The arse hell was that?
All right, yeah! Yippee! Let's go.
Why do I have
Can't
to
you
hold this
feel
guy's
the call
hand?
of the open road? It's a living anyway. Buying stuff in one place, selling it
It
in
was
another.
what did you nearly like cut your thumb off? Have you just sewn up the stump and you've actually just lost your thumb? He's lonely. What? Oh, the guy I'm holding hands with, yeah. I thought you meant new for a minute.
Let's go.
Well, I hope it gets
Can't
better
you feel the
soon.
call of the open road? Keep your eyes peeled for renegades and bandits. There's always more than you bargain for.
So how did you cut your thumb while you were cooking, I guess?
Renegades! Okay, lads.
Nice block!
Good blow. Thanks, mate.
Speed cutting some onions and the knife went straight through. Oof. Come on, friend. Let's go. Keep up.
I read a book the other day by some bloke called Dan's Moria. What rubbish it was. Stop them before they kill us both.
Ah, we're gonna get close to it. Didn't mean to do that.
A lot of interesting things poking around dangerous areas. What's the hold up? Let's be on our way.
To be fair, even if you had gone to hospital, you'd be there for hours and hours and hours and hours. So it's maybe for the best you knew how to stitch up yourself. What was that? Thanks for the sub, Clements.
Eventually, I hope to open a more permanent shop. Billy's Bazaar of the Bazaar. I thought I'd call it. Just need to get some weird goods and that to justify the name. I love the life of a wandering trader. There's just so much, well, wandering.
There you go. You're in
Trading
Brightwell.
as well. We've made it. Thank you. Here's a little something for you. Oh, and come back later if
Are you
like,
playing
when
on
I've got my stall
PC
set up.
or so? I'm playing
give you
on
a good
an
price.
Xbox One S. So the previous generation, using just the version of the game that's on Game Pass. I used to have it on Xbox 360, but I may have gotten rid of it a while ago. I really want the turn of this game on Steam without... Yeah, I haven't played the PC versions. I'm sure you can get some on PC. But yeah, this is just on Xbox, so it should work as it did back in the day. Oh good, the wolves have spawned back in. But yeah, unfortunately I know nothing about making this game work on Steam because I can already get it through the Xbox. I'm playing this time Fable Anniversary and Fable Magic on PS4. Don't even know what Fable Magic is.
We're gonna dump your head in your own blood.
Wow, that was fancy. Ah, yes, which is your favourite Fable? We always like to hear this. Having played all three recently, 2 is my favourite, then 1, and then this one. Although I shouldn't be judging this one really because I haven't finished playing it yet, but I remember back in the day when I first played it and did not like it. Yes, give me all your guild seals. There we go again. Fable 2, Fable 3, Fable Anniversary, nice.
We ain't giving up. We never give up.
Yeah, we have just finished a playthrough of 2, but it was mostly a good playthrough, so we will be doing an evil playthrough at some point once we've worked our way through Fable 3 and Fable Anniversary. You did make a good dish. So, was it worth slicing your thumb open for it then? This is the important question. Has anyone ever played that Fable Journey? No. Like none of the games after 3 remotely interested me. I think 3 was definitely the beginning of the end. We got to hack and get a version non-legal to play again at Fable 3. Oh, interesting. Hope that will help my... no dear, are you sure you don't have COVID? If you've got a fever and you can't taste anything? Why am I zooming in on that?
I can never get over this place.
Oh, crepes.
20 years ago,
I love
it was
crepes.
just a damp, murky void in the middle of nowhere. Now people queue up to get dangled across it in a steel box. And here it comes. Most of the people here will be heading straight to Bowerstone. But we're going to take a little detour first. I just hope something wrong.
It's about to boom.
Come on, we have to get down there.
Yes, he is too degen for his own good. Dark. Trying to bring his degeneracy in here. This is a Christian stream, don't you know?
See if there's any survivors.
Should I get it tested right now or wait a week and see if it shows any sign of improvement? I'm not sure. I'm not sure they really give you anything. Anyway, like the only people I know who have got like any kind of antibiotics or anything after getting COVID are ones that have ended up with like a secondary infection. So yeah, maybe give it a week or so, see how you get on. I cannot choose this lift. Let's all have a prayer minute.
Looks like the only way. All right. I can do this. Let's get down.
Oh, really? I was waiting for Walter?
I don't want to spend any more time in
My
this
God,
box
you
than I
slow
have to.
bastard. Right, now can we go? And pray for the source of all the NPCs that we've sent to hell. Oh, it's fine. This isn't a Christian
Bell's
stream.
somewhere up ahead. Come on. I'd know those sounds.
All the fun people are in hell anyway.
Maybe the monorail falling wasn't an accident after all.
Oh, could it be? It's Hobbs. Of course it's Hobbs. I'm interested to see what you think of the mortuary assistant. I think you'll still hate it, but I think it's okay. It's not that bad. It doesn't rely on in-your-face jump scares like Madison does. Stop running away from me.
Try to bring them all down.
What time are you playing it?
Those poor
Walter, there's a hob behind you.
never stood a chance. I'm not getting into a monorail.
See, when someone tells me something is not that bad, it doesn't make me excited to play it. Yeah, but if I tell No it's amazing, and then he hates it, he's going to be moaning.
So where are we going?
6 or 7, that works for me. I might be playing Scorn in the background.
Shooting from a distance is a good idea. I could
That
shoot them
worked
all
well.
day. Good. Keep hacking away at them and we can
He'll
get
be
out of
moaning
here.
regardless. Yeah, that's true. Unless it's, like Silent Hill, he doesn't care. Strawberry scented candle, that's it. That sounds nice. I've got one called Majestic Mount Fuji. Whatever that smells like, but it's nice. Oh, bloody hell.
Maybe the rest of them will think twice about attacking us now.
Stop.
You show them.
I forgot Fatal Frame and Resi too. Well, I'm sorry I didn't list all of your favourite horror games.
Came from.
Ooh. I definitely think you would prefer the mortuary assistant to Madison. Isn't there more coming to Resi soon. Like the expansion or DLC or whatever for 8. I'm sure that's soon. I thought somebody had sent a message then, but it was just Stream Elements talking about Humble Bundle.
I wonder why none of the fuckers had charged at us for a while. They've been waiting to pick us off from a distance. Surprisingly clever.
I don't think I can specifically aim at anything. I just shot backwards then, did you see that? Humble affiliate link, yes. Want to buy something from Humble Bundle? Use my link. You can even specify that I get no money.
Finish it off while it's down. There's hops everywhere. Keep up that shooting and we'll be rid of them in no time.
How am I gonna do that? Specify you get nothing. Yeah, give it all to the charity.
Ton of guns flying. That's the last of them.
Japan is having a really hard time letting people back in after the COVID days. Maybe they're open for good this time. I didn't realise that.
Well, look at that. They built themselves a little castle.
I know in Qatar, where the toaster is at the moment, it was still quite strict. I'm not sure if that's still the case, but you still had to wear masks outdoors. And obviously there's a lot of people heading there at the moment for the World Cup.
Not bad aiming for an old man, huh?
Walter, you are useless. You're literally surrounded and you're doing nothing.
That'll teach you a lesson. One shot and a half.
There's 2 hobs back there just patiently waiting.
Brilliant, it's a goner. You hobbit.
How do I aim?
Blow the ugly buggers away. That's it, don't show the buggers mercy.
Get back here.
Hurrying to their holes.
You officially don't have to wear them outdoors in Japan, but everyone does anyways. Lots of young kids say they have anxiety when they aren't wearing masks. Oh, that's quite sad. I mean, I know people that still wear them in the UK, and I think if I was sick myself and I was out and about, I probably would.
Best of luck, the damn buggers. I never get tired of seeing you do that. I know they look harmless,
Oh, did you see that?
marvelous shooting.
Okay, some of the finishing animations I would say are actually really good in this game. I see treasure. The one where you jumped on the shoulders and break his neck is crazy. Yeah, I was really impressed with that. I did enjoy the one where he just kicked the hob off screen. But yeah, credit where it's deserved. That's definitely an improvement, I think, on the second game.
Sod's blocking our way. We'll have to get behind it somehow. Cave like this, there has to be some other way of getting there. Think you're so smart, standing behind your fancy magic, don't you?
Yes, that's right, I'm talking to you.
What do you think about the breadcrumb feature in games? I do like it. This one's a little bit glitchy, like sometimes it disappears and then it'll reappear, or it doesn't always send you the right way. But I think it would work better in a much bigger open world, because you'll always know where you need to go, but then you can just wander off and explore a bit more.
You little ducky.
I mean, sometimes I just want to switch my brain off and not have to figure out where I'm going, and the breadcrumb trail is pretty perfect for that.
Am I disturbing your concentration?
Think that was funny, did you?
How tough is this guy? Get up. There we go.
Smart enough to use magic, not smart enough to wear their pants the right way round. Try explaining that. Now this I wasn't expecting.
This is pretty.
There must have been a whole city down here once. You don't think the hops built it, do you? Not with those stubby fingers. There must be a way.
It's like that area in Skyrim where you go underground and then you get lost there for ages.
Almost like
I can't remember what it's called.
almost like that was going to happen.
Black Reach, that's it. Thank you. I knew you'd know.
Nobody traps me in that bloody cave.
I'm not sure I'd describe bony hobs as squishy, but okay. The Dwemer ruins in that game go on forever. Yeah, exactly. Like, the amount of times I've got lost, like, exploring tunnels is ridiculous. I'm getting a hankering for a replay, though. I do like that game.
You're getting better at this magic malarkey, aren't you? Ooh, you really got a knack for bashing hops.
Don't lose concentration.
Why is this guy so tough? Jesus.
Almost ashamed to kill the little
I remember I was exploring some Dwemer ruins once, quite early into the game, and I came across this giant metal golem that just absolutely kicked my ass. And I found a point where I could just hide and continually shoot arrows at him until he was dead. But that did take quite some time. I just found it annoying at the beginning of the game as well, where you're just getting killed by rats.
A good leader must always be ready to face the unknown and to seek new paths. Your defeat of the creatures in this cave will be told throughout the land.
Entrepreneur pack. I think I need this. I want to buy some real estate. Yay, glad to see you introducing the next generation to Skyrim. That should keep him busy until Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. Combining spells, yes please.
Please return to the sanctuary and I can pass along what I know.
And then I'm just going to open all the crates. So is there anything back here? Loot? Man, these are rubbish. Avowed. Yeah, that is due out, I think next year. Ah, yes, I need this. The one based in the Pillars of Eternity universe. Yeah, that's the one. I didn't know anything about it until someone asked me to do a video on it. But yeah, I'll definitely be keeping a lookout for that. I must go play games with my son or he'll be cross with me. Have a great stream. Oh, thank you very much for stopping by. Always appreciated. And hope you have fun. Let's go see what Jasper wants.
I don't think you're going to find a way round this time. But I've got some magic of my own. Watch and learn.
I like how he's just carrying a tankard around with him.
Boom!
Nice.
Oh. It worked.
Right, let's get out of here, shall we?
I like your efficiency. Captain Noodle, hello. How's it going? Nice to see you back again. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? I'm good. I am slowly seizing up in my chair, but other than that, I am good. Hey, Crazy Gunner, how's it going?
The damp, muggy, soggy sunlight.
We're just enjoying some Fable 3.
I hope the people we're looking for are still alive.
Why wouldn't they be?
Because
Oh yeah, I
come
keep forgetting he
nightfall,
talks.
it's one of the most dangerous places in Albion. Well, I don't know about dangerous, but I'm starting to get a rash. Bloody swamp.
Kind of looks like Wraithmarsh, but not quite as grim. Glad to hear you're doing okay. Are you still in the good part of the game? Yes, I am. So I'm not really whinging yet because I'm still having a good time. We're only about maybe 3 hours in. So we're doing the whole road to rule thing at the moment, trying to gain followers, blah, blah, blah. Aha. That swamp environment looks pretty good. Yeah, I think all of the areas look nice, to be fair. I didn't even see what I picked up then, but I think it was an item of clothing. Like, I feel like the different areas of the map was always something they got right, but I'd rather they'd have just built on what we had before rather than always introducing loads of new places. Like, I want to see what Bower Lake looks like now.
I'd forgotten what it was like, standing next to a hero.
I'm going to go up here. It's not letting me run at the moment, presumably because I've got an NPC monologuing at me. Is that everything? I feel like there should be something here. I need to shoot gnomes as well, but I can't remember what whether they make a noise or what. It sounds like you might like Avowed then, Clements, if you like Pillars of Eternity. One of them's actually on Game Pass, if anyone has that and wants to try it out. I didn't really know much about them myself until I started looking into them. Why are you making me run slowly?
I think we're almost there. That must be the place up ahead. What I wouldn't give for a bowl of soup and a hot bath.
A bowl of soup and a hot bath doesn't sound so bad. A nice chicken and vegetable soup, maybe.
Hello, I've just learned yet another remarkable tidbit from the Book of Heroes. It seems that you have the power to upgrade not only your living weapons, but also any weapon you find. Come back to the Sanctuary, and I can show you how.
Fine.
I placed the contract representing your promise to Sabine on the wall.
Thanks. That's not what you summoned me back here for.
You'll find the contracts representing the promises that you've made to the people of Albion. Your contract with Samuel is there, for example. Examine your new weapon to learn what you must do in order to improve it. But whatever it is, please don't do it in here. I've just tidied up. Now, each gauntlet is capable of casting a particular type of spell. By wearing a different gauntlet on each hand, you can unleash a devastating combination of powers each time you cast.
I don't know how I upgrade these. Let's go for some electricity, maybe. The one who makes me always crazy at once is definitely Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, you're going way above my head here. I need to do some research. Upgrade the gauntlets in Road to Rule. Right, okay. I think I've already got ahead of Jasper then, because I upgraded my ranged weapons in the Road to Rule as well.
Cease your movement!
Are you men or be you hollow men? Have you gone daft, boy? Open up the doors. Walter? Is that you? The very same.
So what's the story behind this one again?
Right, yes, of course. Open the gate! Tell Major Swift Walter's here!
Our big brother is currently king. He's evil. We want to usurp him. And then I believe we become ruler of Albion. And then we need to amass enough money for Albion's defense against an oncoming attack. I think.
What are you doing here? We came looking for you. I have a proposition.
You came all this way to proposition us. And I thought you were here to save us from the legions of the damned.
Ben Finn. It's good to see you.
Oh yeah, I do need to combine actually. Good idea.
I'll say. You've never seen so many hollow men in one place. We've been stationed here for weeks, trying to eradicate them. Mainly, it's us getting eradicated. We lost some good men last night, including Lieutenant Simmons here. And the buggers will be back tonight.
Logan just loves to send you on the best assignments, doesn't he? That's part of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Is this...
The Prince, yes. I'll explain. Just treat him like any other pair of hands for now.
Fair enough. Captain Finn will show you to the mortar. We could use a body up there.
Meet me on the wall when you're ready. I'll introduce you to Private Jammy. So cool because he's the luckiest sod in the fort.
He's a jammy sod.
Be stuck by that mortar all night.
It's so sad we don't see much of Reba in Fable 3.
It never hurts to know who's got your back.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm fairly certain Reva was a big sort of part of the promotional material for this game, and I thought he had a bigger part as well, but I haven't seen him once yet. I'm sure he runs like children's workhouses or something like that, but yeah, I'm surprised by how little I've seen of him so far. And technically, if they really wanted to, they could have Reva in the new game if Stephen Fry would be willing to come back and voice him. I am here.
I don't suppose you've ever used a mortar before? There's nothing to it. There's always a slight chance of maiming, of course, but I'm sure you'll pick it up. First, I'd like you to meet Private Jammy. He'll be your loader.
Pleasure to meet you. There's too much to say about me, you know. Jammiest soldier in Albion. 724 wounds and still standing.
That sounds like a scouser.
You'll get used to him. After a while, he's hardly revolting at all. Right, Jammy. It's time to show him the ropes.
Yes, sir. Right then. My life's going to be in your hands, so let's make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Go on, grab the mortar, and we'll do some practice shots. Right, let's see what you've got. See that scarecrow over there? Blow it up. Yeah.
No worries.
Right.
Thank you for the luck.
Come on.
Always appreciated.
Yes! Yes! Boom! Oh, you see that? You see it? Boosh!
I see a key.
Oh, goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. That was bloody brilliant.
All right, Jammy, don't get too excited. You know what happens
the
when
way
you
he
do.
talks is kind of gross.
Let's just take care of the last one.
Just one left. Hang on. I don't remember setting this one up.
They're here. Start firing!
Oh, it's convenient. I'm already here.
Beautifully done, my friend.
Yes, sir. Let's blow these buggers to smithereens. Come on, mate.
Oh, that's nice. Pure class.
Yeah. You can get more than one with us. Come on.
Another corpse for the grinder.
Point that thing to... Oh, good. Here they... Oh, coming from the right.
Oh, yes. Literal cannon fodder.
Quick! To the left! That zombie dust doesn't get in your eyes. That's it! That's a blitz. There's more coming from the left! Ooh, I'm gonna bag that one. Isn't that satisfying? Oh, you got him! You got him! Oh, I love it!
Did I play? But I have not played Baldur's Gate. I'm sure there's people in here that have. It's on my really long list of games that I need to play. So I have heard it's amazing. On Game Pass, excellent. If it's on Game Pass, there's a good chance I'll play it. There's something quite oddly satisfying about doing this.
All guns on the gate! We can't let them through!
I can't hold it, they're too strong!
What's that door?
No, none of that.
Move on to the next one.
There's a guy just attacking him with a loot.
Chop those corpses up. I call this smash your brains in big lines. Don't stop now. Cheers! Have a spade with pain. Well done.
Just getting right into the middle here. I'm still waiting for Fable 4 and for the Fable they cancelled. I don't think Fable Legends will ever come out, but the new Fable 4 is definitely still being worked on. I think we'll just be waiting a long time for that. Oh, there's loads of them over here. Ah, Jammy! No, he's dead. I didn't do it. so many.
Great acoustics. Never heard the ballad of smashed undead skulls. Let's get some. I've written some funeral music just for you. Have a listen.
Who is this guy over here that keeps saying the same couple of lines? There we go. Easy. A pint? I could go for a pint right now.
Lieutenant Simmons, I specifically instructed you to remain buried.
Oh, doesn't anyone follow orders anymore?
Get out of the way. This little bastard's gonna kill me. I was gonna say that was not a helpful camera angle then. Oh no, oh no. I'm nearly dead and I've got no potion. Give me a minute. No, not that way. I'm sure you regenerate health in this, so hopefully if I keep moving for long enough, I'll be fine. Oh, no. There we go. Hey. I'm back. Sorry, I got distracted again. That's no problem. Thanks for coming back. Were you distracted by anything fun?
That was pretty damn impressive. So, your father wasn't the last hero of Albion after all.
We did it! Oh, really? We did!
Let the poets tell our epic tale. The Swift Brigade fought against impossible odds. They won. The end. Well, Sir Walter, you didn't do too bad for an old man.
Neither did you, for a buffoon.
Ah, that was just like old times, Walter. Just like old times.
So, what do you say? Will you join us? With your help, we can put a stop to Logan's madness.
I mean,
Back the real Albion.
Knowing how an electrical socket works is useful.
To the death. We all did. But this isn't the way it was meant to be. The old guard has been shoved aside, and these new soldiers Logan's been gathering, they don't care about this land or its people.
Yeah, and I bet they get paid more.
Walter has absolute faith in you. And after seeing you in action, so do I. All I ask is that you make a soldier's oath. Let your armies protect the people instead of oppressing them. Bring honor back to this uniform.
Yeah, and don't forget the pay rise.
Shut up, Ben.
I seem to be making an awful lot of promises here. I've already forgotten half of it. Well, you'll remember if you ever have to use it. This beginning part of the game is very quick.
This has been a momentous day. With the support of Major Swift and his soldiers, the revolution grows in strength, and you move one step closer to becoming the leader this kingdom needs.
Well, I'm sure one day, Leaf, your memory will kick in and you'll remember something useful. Hey, you're good at remembering history stuff. Bully. Oh, yes. I can't afford that. I think we might need to do some side quests. Definitely. Who cares about the loot? Yeah, we'll do some side quests because I'm kind of flying through it.
Then it's settled. We're heading back to
What
Bowerstone now.
a lovely
Some people there I'm
trophy.
hoping will join us. We'll send for you when we're ready.
Then I shall bid you good luck and farewell and all that.
And just try not to get the rest of these lads killed, will you? We're gonna need you all.
You always know what to say to keep morale up, Wally. Now get out of here.
Farewell, my friends. Come on, you did good today. But we're just getting warmed up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not very good at dates either. I can just about remember a select few birthdays.
If you feel like exploring, go ahead.
So, seeing as we don't need to do anything just yet, well, as he suggested, do some exploring. Go away, Walter. So, yeah, we'll go do some side quests. Got only 4 of 50.
I've added your promise to Swift to the wall.
Lighter sarcastic Tales jokes. If you like sarcasm, you definitely come to the right place. Sanctuary shop. Where's that?
Ah, your loyal companion. This is where you can see how he is getting on.
I'll do the shop later, it's boring. Morningwood, so there is a quest here. Oh, it's a demon door and something else. I'll go to Bowerstone, so no. Oh, okay. There's nothing there. Nothing there. There's something here. Is this going to just be a demon door as well? Yes, a demon door. Oh wait, I think it might tell you when you hover over it. One quest, okay. One quest. So there isn't really anything I can do other than going to Bowerstone. If all I've got is demon doors, which I'll save for later. We are the Brits. Sarcasm is in our DNA. It's very true. We were raised on things like Blackadder. Question, yes. I'm going to Bowerstone. Mr. Bean. I used to love Mr. Bean. Although I guess same guy as a Blackadder, but totally different character. How did you come up with the Discord username Starbucks? No, not from the coffee. That's Starbucks. It's Starbuck from a remake of a TV show called Battlestar Galactica. There's a female character on that called Starbuck. And also, it wasn't even me that came up with it. It was Toaster. And I was just like, yeah, that's an alright name. It's better than my Xbox name anyway. A toy sword. Great, that's helpful. Nobody will ever be able to place for an Atkinson. No. Well, why are you saying random foods? Are you trying to make me hungry? I mean, the jelly beans didn't really interest me, but cheese toast does. Oh, you're just naming British things. Okay. What are the British things? Like Marmite. Disgusting. Jelly beans aren't British, are they? What about a nice Terry's chocolate orange?
I fought in trenches very much like these when I was a young soldier.
Oh, fish chips and curry sauce.
They bring back any pleasant memories.
Tikka masala is British. And chicken korma, yeah. Quality Street. I think they're British. I don't really like Quality Street though. I'm more of a Heroes fan myself. Where? Where is the dig spot? You stupid... Come here. I hate chocolate orange. It's one of the only fruit-flavoured chocolates I like. Milk in tea, but only a little bit. Crumpets, yes. You like her? Of course I like curry sauce. What's not to like? It's a sauce that tastes like curry. Crunchies. I like crunchy. Oh, another one. Why is this area so quiet? Each area used to have music. How about a nice steak and kidney pie? Sausage roll. Steak bake. I'm not a massive pastry fan myself. What is Humble Bundle? It's you can buy like bundles of games from there. Do you not know Humble Bundle? But yeah, they do good deals on games, and they support charities as well. Which is the main reason why I was like, yes, I don't mind having that as an affiliation. And I think if you use my affiliate link, a little bit of money will go to me. Stop, you're making me hungry. I know, I'm getting hungry now. Wine gums, that's a good shout. I'm not a massive fan of wine gums. Werther's original, like they can't be in many other places. You can buy this house. Once you own it, you can choose to live there or rent it out.
Looking for
Yes.
something special, or will it just be the regular stuff today?
Yes.
Home is where the heart is, as they
Going
say.
to
It should also be where you
buy
have
all
your
the
best
houses.
furnishings. Now, have you given any thought to redecorating?
Oh, cocktail sausages. Dirty. Dirty food, but also kind of tasty. I'm not going to raise prices yet, but I won't rule it out.
Hi, have you been here before? I could show you around, but I'm pretty busy right now. Hello, are you new here?
Buy your welcome to my
Go away, annoying child.
one of Albion's most famous adventurers.
Cheers for that, love.
Do come back now.
Tutti Fruities. Ah, I am also familiar with those. I'm more of a chocolate fan myself, but Cadbury's isn't as good since Kraft bought it and ruined it. Right, I've started building my real estate empire.
It's okay, I guess.
Treasure. This better not be another toy sword. Oh, it's up there. But I cannot jump. Like, would it really have been that hard to add that? Double decker, yes. Top tier chocolate bar. The bus and the chocolate. I'm sure they must have double decker buses in other countries. Really want some chocolate now.
This is it. The Golden Gate to Bowerstone. You know what they say. All
What chocolate's
sewers
that?
lead home.
Framboise. Sounds French. British pub culture is like unlike anywhere else. Yes, we're a nation of alcoholics in denial that we have a problem. I do like dark chocolate. It's technically the healthiest of chocolate as well, especially if you get like, is it green and blacks? Like one of those expensive brands where it's like 90-odd% cocoa.
Stared death in the face and waded through things so foul I'd rather not think about them. But this.
Ah, yeah, I thought you would know, Bob.
Really ugly. And buried somewhere beneath it all are the people Logan has left behind.
I didn't like how they turned Bowerstone into, like, Victorian London. Bourneville's okay. We do good crisps here as well. Or chips for the Americans. Like kettle chips or whatever they're called. Yeah, have you not heard of chili chocolate? Smooth cream of raspberry. I have heard of that. But I'm not a massive fruit and chocolate mixer, unless it's chocolate orange.
Poverty, hunger, disease. Wouldn't you want to rebel against it all?
Yeah, I feel like Albion lost some of its charm when they made it all industrial.
You won't see too many kids running around here. Most of them have no choice but to work. It's either that or begging.
Surely we're going to meet Viva. Doesn't he basically run Bowerstone? I don't mind the Mr. Kipling lemon cakes, like lemon drizzle cakes, I think, like little ones. They're okay.
Let me know if you have trouble finding anything.
Battenberg's British, right?
Just what I wanted.
I hate Battenberg and marzipan. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, Walter, you're so slow. I only wanted to eat raspberry chocolate when I was in labour. That is really random. Hey Carlos, how's it going? We're just talking about food. I'm playing Fable 3.
Reaver is exploiting us. We deserve fair pay. We demand better working conditions. We're workers. We're not slaves.
No, there will be no
Reaver
unions
treats
here.
us like animals, and we're not gonna take it anymore.
I'm glad to finally be able to catch the stream. I appreciate you able to stop by.
But lying down is so much easier than standing up. My dear friend, in order
Nay,
to raise
right.
morale, I am offering prizes to the most deserving workers. The rules that will govern what I like to call the Reaver Team Spirit Award are these. Firstly, any worker
How
that
dare
so much
you
as
call me
murmurs
Liz
another
Truss.
complaint will be shot. Secondly, any worker who takes more than a 3-second break will be shot. Thirdly, any worker who breaks any other rules I have yet to formulate will, yes,
Reaver, man of the people. Rich people.
to work now. As you know, I'm a generous
No, it doesn't look like
man,
Reaver, does it?
likely to start handing out prizes right away. So go on, shoot.
I do not look like Liz Truss. Get out. Ban him. Bastard.
That's
And I'm good, thank you, Carlos, apart from being compared to Liz Truss.
Your brother must have been out of his mind when he handed control of Industrial to Reaver. You should go on. It's time you met the Bowerstone Resistance.
Never seen you before. You're not one of those serial killing strangers, are you?
I'm kidding, don't bully me. You're the one bullying. Compared me to that absolute useless bell end fascist. Although I have been doing an evil playthrough, so... But that's not me. It's the character. Was I supposed to come in here? No. You are a gem. Thank you. Like the sweets. We've just got food on the brain now. Maybe that is what Liz would say. Yeah, it wasn't me. It was the other Liz. I'm nice, honest. I like the theory that Liz Truss is actually like a plant from the Liberal Democrats Party, hell-bent on destroying the Conservatives. That's my fun fan fiction, because she used to be a Lib Dem. And I apologise if the politics talk is boring.
Right, this should be the place. Somewhere beyond this door is the base of the Bowerstone Resistance.
I thought you were going to say a plant from Dave the Truffers. Well, she does have a vegetable-like quality to her.
I really love how much time we're spending in caves and sewers these days. No, really, I should warn you. I don't know what kind of reception we'll get. I know their leader well enough, but it was never safe for me to come down and meet the rest of them. And they're not exactly the most trusting of people.
Trust reminds me of a supply teacher. You know the kind, the one who can't control the class. I think that's probably pretty accurate, and it's basically Jeremy Hunt in charge now.
Hello?
She's just Prime Minister in name only.
Maybe we've got the wrong.
Because, you know, it would look bad to get rid of your Prime Minister after a few weeks.
Get out. Don't move.
Kill them! Kill the peasants. That's what Liz would say.
You won't shoot. Deal?
You better tell your friend that.
It's all right. Just do as he says.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Walter, and this is... well, that really doesn't matter right now. We're here to speak with Paige.
I say we shoot.
Listen, we're on your side. Just hear us out.
I'm definitely trustworthy. Look at that beard.
Put your weapons down. I thought I gave the orders round here, kid.
Sorry, Paige. Got a bit carried away.
Walter, glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you came in when you did.
That voice sounds familiar.
Expecting you. Let's talk somewhere a bit more private.
Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Yeah, somebody spent a lot of time on her character design.
I had this whole plan, you see.
More so than mine.
Well, we ended up leaving the castle earlier than I thought.
Though he's better looking than the guy from Fable 2 with his thick head.
Always useful.
I can offer you something better.
Yeah, Paige does have a good swagger to her. Oh, it's one of these maps.
Paige, I'd like you to meet.
I know who he is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the prince here.
He's not just a prince. He's a hero.
Great.
I am the prince that was promised.
He's a hero. Like his father.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know he's any better?
Let him prove it.
It's not just me he needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have work to do too. You have a whole city to inspire.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I wonder if Paige tries to avoid John Cleese as well. Oh. He's going to be back in a minute. I'm not a fan of breaking up the narrative by making me go into this portal.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
We will rule through capitalism. Oh yes. Do I want magic? I'll go for ranged, I think. Peter really added some annoying functions to this game. Yes, I have been quite consistently moaning about some of the features. Such as the lack of a HUD or menu and replacing it with the Sanctuary, where I have to go and get monologued at by Jasper periodically. One thing I did say that I liked earlier, though, was some of the animations for the finishing moves. Some of those are really nice. I don't care about all these things.
It would seem your heroism must be put to the test once again, sir. May I suggest that you return to the Sanctuary and inspect the map? There appear to be numerous opportunities available.
Ugh. Hello, Jasper.
Hello.
What do you want?
How may I be of assistance?
You can't.
Unless I am mistaken, you need to inspire more people to follow you. What about undertaking some quests? People love quests.
Oh, there's 3 in Morningwood. 2 in Millfield. The Sanctuary would be my personal circle of hell. I know, I hate it. I mean, I respect that he tried something new. But I hate it. 6 quests in Brightwall. Let's go there. It's like no one ever tells him it would be cool on paper, but really annoying to actually play. Yeah, he needed someone to rein him in, I think. Wait, can I not buy houses here? I can. Okay, I approve of this. This does make life a lot easier rather than having to go round to every door, look for the sign, and then purchase. I'm back. What did I miss?
Happened to that married couple in Brightwall?
I didn't know you were gone.
Need help with their relationship?
It's probably just me moaning about the Sanctuary. That's probably all you missed. Would at least be amusing if there was a mod that let you slap Jasper around. Yes. I'm sure that would be a very popular mod as well. I mean, I don't mind the concept, but he just doesn't shut up. What the Sanctuary? I'll show you what the Sanctuary is. This is the Sanctuary. This is the replacement for an in-game menu. Because there is no menu, basically. It's the Sanctuary. So everything you want to do within the game, you have to come to the Sanctuary for. And I'm just buying all these properties. I don't have enough gold. Outrageous. Well, I guess I have to do some quests then. It would have been nice if they had both options. Yeah, I think that would have been a fair compromise. But yeah, I'll go into the game, Leaf, and I will show you. I'm looking for an interesting sound.
Loathsome gnomes that Brian unleashed,
Recovering rare books.
Really be doing the world a favour.
Let's go see Brian and his gnomes. That site when games would replace a main menu with a social space. Yeah, well, when I said go into the game, I meant actually in the world and not in the Sanctuary. Okay, so if I press back, that does nothing. And if I press the start,
Welcome to the
I get taken here. If I want to go into the game settings, they are here. So it's just a pain in my arse. Time to jack up the rents, get that money. Yeah, that will definitely be happening.
Hope to see you again.
And it's maybe a bit boring to watch, so I'll probably do that in between streams, and then we'll have lots of money. Raise taxes. Well, we need to raise taxes to pay for Albion's defence later in the game.
Oh, it's you! Thank goodness! You've got to help me. My gnomes. My beautiful gnomes.
Not the gnomes. She's a Tory guesser.
I knew I could count on you. All my darling gnomes have deserted me. Well, all but one, and he's right.
Well, you know, old Lizzie wanted to reduce taxes, especially corporation tax.
Try and talk some sense into him. And don't worry, you won't have any trouble finding him. You just need to follow his voice.
Oh, Brian. What the fuck? The void is calling to me. I think maybe that's meant to be a waterfall. It's my hole. Okay. It's the kind of comment I'd expect from new. It's the back rooms.
What you gonna do? Shoot
Yes, I need you to give me more Junji Ito books, Bob. I can hear the gnome. Where is he? Can I open this? A very choice of words. I've been talking too much. I can't talk anymore. Remember to hold LT to enter aim mode while your weapon is out. Okay. So where's this bastard gnome? And how big is it? Are you a gnome?
This is my house now.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, wee shite. So is this the replacement for the gargoyles? I'll take it. I'll find the one with the whole story for you. Did you just... Yes, I did just say a tortoise. Tortoise, like tortoise. I don't talk much, alright? Living alone at the moment. Most of the talking I do is on stream.
I've done for you, for all of you. What happened?
Those gnomes are a bit
And Lionel suddenly appeared.
hob looking.
Did you shoot him? However you did it, you have to find the others. Hunt them down, wherever they are. See if I can get them all back. I can work out a way to fix this. Your mother!
Nice.
You shut it! I told you never to mention her! Perhaps the company can help.
Most of the talk you do is to
Write
strangers on the
a letter
internet.
to their customer relations
This is true.
department. A strongly worded letter.
You have returned the foul-mouthed gnome known as Lionel, but his pointy-hatted friends are still scattered around the world and need to be found. Why are you broken? Right, well, that's an ongoing quest. No, Jasper. What else have we got? Might go do that one. Yeah, let's go to this one. No, I don't use fast travel. 10% real human interaction, 90% random strangers. Wow, it's been doing that since the MSN days. Or Yahoo chat rooms, if you go back even further. That whole be a good place to leave, Jasper, yeah. It's like one of those infinite, like, black hole type places where he'll just be falling for all of eternity. But he still found a way to summon himself back into the sanctuary. The Enigma of Amigara Fault. I will have a look for that. That's it, a cute cat in a box.
At the best prices too.
Ah.
Well, hello there. I could use your help, you know, cleaning up the streets. I'm ashamed to admit it, but we've had a rash of jailbreaks, and not enough men on duty to track the criminals down.
The Geo? Geo?
Just find them and drag them
I
back
will read
here.
that.
No doubt they'll put up a fuss, but you can handle it.
I enjoyed the Smashed collection. Catch the criminal. Can't talk. It's gone.
That's great. With your help, we'll get the criminal scum off our streets once and for all.
What's the weirdest thing you own?
There's a small cellar in the shop.
That's a tough question. There must be some stupid things that I own.
Right, well,
Just looking around the room for inspiration.
Let me in, please.
And I do have a massive canvas of, which is a map of Middle Earth, which I don't think is that weird, but it is huge. It must be like, I don't know. It almost takes up an entire wall.
How did those soldiers survive? Isn't there a sail on somewhere nearby?
I missed something. Where's the criminal?
Whoa, those are some expensive clothes.
Oh, I can't believe you got me. I thought I'd never get caught.
That's all I'm letting you hold, so don't get any funny ideas.
I'm not sure gently holding his hand really counts as grabbing him. I have a collection of 56 cups that I've accumulated over the course of 3 years. What? Why do you have so many cups? Do you really like tea? I have a massive collection of cups because when you're an adult, people love buying you them for Christmas.
This nasty monk under my bed once.
Are you secretly a middle-aged woman, Leaf? Also a stick that closely resembles a bolt-action rifle. That's slightly more interesting. Ah! Damn. Stop resisting! It's resisting arrest.
I'll be back. Sure, you'll get your money for turning
Little
me in,
papery
but don't
ones.
Start thinking you're making a difference or anything.
Interesting.
I'll be back.
The robbery rates will plummet with fingers here behind bars once and for all. A fine job, thank you. I'll let you know if we need your help again.
You performed a good deed. Ew.
Ah, hello.
What else can we do? Oh my god, I've been going nearly 2 hours already. I'll do a little bit more and then I'll stop. I think my Fable cutting that I always have on me is my oddest collectible. Yeah, and that's really quite obscure as well. I do kind of wish I hadn't got rid of mine. Just for the coin. Okay, there's one quest there. That'll be the demon door. Fine. I'll activate this one, but I think that's another collectible one. And gaming-wise, I do have a cool figurine of Ezio from Assassin's Creed. I think I got it with like a special edition of Assassin's Creed 2. You actually have 57. Well, that's very impressive. Where do you keep them all? If they're papery ones, do you just stack them? I miss Ezio, yeah. Assassin's Creed peaked with the Ezio trilogy, in my humble opinion. I did promise to reopen the Brightwall Academy, didn't I? No, I'll show you Ezio. I don't think it's worth very much, but I think it looks nice. Ugh. Yeah, here he is. He's always looking down on me. My mate pre-ordered the special edition of Modern Warfare 2019 and they sent him actually working night vision goggles. Yeah, we had those as well, but I think my ex kept them because I do not have them. But I seem to remember, actually no, it wasn't a 2019 one, it was way older than that. It was like, more like 2009. Like, it might have been Modern Warfare 2 when that came out. But yeah, it was old. And it needed loads of batteries. So if there's one from 2019, it's probably much, much better quality.
Well, stamp my renewal. It's you. Oh, thank the gods of documentation. The Academy will continue to grow. Of course, it will still be closed.
Well, I don't know if it's exactly 2009, but there's a Modern Warfare that came out around that time, I'm sure.
Bring it to my desk, and I will give it a good home. I know of several that exist and have already prepared displays for them.
It was the one after Call of Duty 4.
Is to place them accordingly.
Okay, so that's that quest activated. More collectibles.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
The one after COD 4. Yeah, I'm sure with that one you got night vision goggles, but we'll see if there was a World War II. World at War? No, that was a World War II themed one. It was a long time ago, alright. Bowerstone Market. What have we got here? I didn't even recognise this place, and I've only just played 2. And there's a clock tower. 3 wizards have a quest for a true hero. Rescue a princess from the evil baron. This sounds like fun. They wouldn't send you those with the World War II one. Yes, I know. It wasn't that one then. It was. I definitely remember. It doesn't help that they keep reusing their tiles. Yeah, there is Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare 2 was 2009. There you go. I was not far off. Your channel's really had a bump in subscribers lately. After you hit 1K, it's like it bumped up quicker. Yeah, there's a couple of videos doing really well. But it's slowed down a little bit now, but I'm still getting a few in. I just need to get some more videos out there.
So, are we all... I don't believe it! You're a hero! I mean,
That looks like a watermelon.
hero. That's just what we need. Salutations! We are 3 men.
But yeah, I think I'm thinking of Modern Warfare 2.
Matron of 1,000 faces, and this is Khalif, Lord of the Fairies. And lo, as I have attested, there is a third who is counted among our number.
Oh, for goodness sake, Mark. My mum wants me home for supper.
Fine. And lo, that's Jim. Now, Princess Frexia has been
Videos
taken by
are
an evil baron
100%
from
harder
other
than streams.
Will you rescue her?
All you have to do is take this magic orb, and you'll be transported
Nice
to the
melons.
Baron's realm.
What say you, hero? Will you aid us? Will you aid her?
She is completely hot, by the way.
Oh, well, if she's hot, then count me in. Hard to juggle it with work. Oh, I'm shrinking. Yes, it is. Why are you meowing at me? No, it's not time yet. Playing a game all the way through, recording footage and audio, editing all takes a ton of effort.
Long had he harbored thoughts of
It's writing the script for me that takes ages.
Get on with it.
So it was that the hero came to the little village of Lightwater.
Can we see the
Pretty
cat?
hamlet,
Yeah,
nestling
sure.
under the brooding battlements
Come here.
of the evil baron's castle. It's a very pretty village. Yeah, I said pretty.
Don't be shy. Come here. No, you can't see the cat. She ran downstairs. But she'll be back because she wants food. So when the cat comes back, I'll show you. Do you guys enjoy editing? Yes. I struggle with motivation sometimes, or the discipline to actually do it. Like, if work has been quite busy and I'm tired, I just don't really want to do it. So that more applies to the script writing process. Once I've got the script and I'm ready to go, it's not too bad because I try to keep my editing quite simple.
If the hero starts talking to all the villagers, we'll be here forever.
Well, some players like talking to people, immersing themselves in the story world.
This is like when you told me people read item descriptions. No one reads item descriptions. As it happens, Arturo, the gatekeeper, knew exactly what had happened to the princess.
Hey, shut up, you're ruining it. I wrote tons of lines for the villagers, and I think some of them are really cool.
Well, we can have a look at the lines. I can write a script fairly quickly, but it's easier when it's not an opinion but historical fact. Yeah, when I'm doing like news videos or like the everything we know about videos, I can do those quite quickly. But writing a review tends to take me a bit longer, and the Fable anniversary retrospective is taking me a while.
Hail, hero! I am Old Clem, the blacksmith. I make weapons, and if you bring me some sky metal, I can make you a magic sword. It's 1,000 gold per plus. So, a +3 sword is 3,000 gold. And I can't make anything more than a +3 because I'm only a journeyman blacksmith. Bit early in the adventure for anything above a +3. It's on balancing, you see.
Meta.
Forging doesn't work. I didn't have time to do the models.
Are you serious?
I could make a video in 3 days minimum, however, do I want to? No. Yeah, I fully understand that. Like, I like sometimes to just chill as well, you know, rather than just alternating between working and making content.
I am Mildred, a humble
Oh, she's back.
milkmaid. To
Come here.
brighten my joyless days, I daydream about a handsome nobleman, strong enough to dispatch highwaymen, but gentle enough to hold me for hours in his warm, powerful arms.
Hang on, who's talking here? You or Mildred?
Such a little shit.
That was Mildred. What about the princess? You should say that Mildred saw some hobs carrying a large wriggling bag.
But she didn't.
And that she's really hot.
YouTube really needs to up their remote game for live streams. Yeah, I think I can get custom emotes, but via memberships. And I don't really want to use memberships just yet because I don't really have anything to offer people other than potentially emotes, and it's just another thing to pay for, isn't it? So I'm not... Nah.
Oh, the hero's approaching
I'm
Horace.
quite happy for people to just come hang out. But it means you're stuck with their crappy emotes.
Greetings, mighty hero. I am Horace, the most gifted poet of our age. Shall I recite a sonnet for you? Oh, radiant orb, into the sky rise, and illuminate for mine mortal eyes my true love's face, and in silhouette
Cats are
frame
arseholes.
her slender and curvaceous frame. What do you think, guys?
Nice. Frame with frame.
She only loves me
guess
because I
most
feed
gifted
her.
poet of our age doesn't own a thesaurus. Excellent. Hero's gonna talk to Arturo. Now we can get things moving.
Greetings, stranger. I can see from your good looks and heroic demeanor that you must be on a quest to rescue the princess. I saw her yesterday, carried off by the Baron's evil servants, a troop of hobs. They took her through this gate to the castle on the hill.
What, that's it? No clues to solve or anything?
Well, the hero has to figure out how to get up the hill.
You mean like
by climbing it.
Hey, no spoilers.
Pie. Give me the pie. The pie of ineluctable flatulence. This pie was baked by legendary warlock chef Jamie Windbreaker. Unfortunately, he was killed in a huge gas explosion before the pie could be eaten, and no one has dared touch it since. Sounds like a tasty snack. If you die in the house, the cat will likely eat you. Yeah, that they eat your face first, apparently. Squishy bits. No, my cat's very sweet, but it's still like it's 45 minutes until their dinner time.
The hero decided to investigate the eerie tower on the hill.
It's not very eerie, though, is it?
She'll be back in a minute.
You did
Maybe third time lucky for catching her.
Yeah, but I thought you said pretty.
What kind of adventure has a pretty tower on a hill?
Be quiet, you two. I'll deal with this.
Yes, I can live on in the stomach of my cat after my untimely death.
Now you're talking.
So the hero slew the last of the wolves, which had proven to be a mighty challenge, and far more exciting than rabbits.
Yeah, bit predictable though.
The novelty of the rabbits wears off a bit when you realise you can't fight them, though, doesn't it?
Does everything have to be about fighting?
I thought he said bite.
Story is conflict.
Who needs a face anyway? Well,
Ideally, with not too much
it's
story.
handy while you're alive.
The hero entered the Baron's factory.
You know what? I think I remember this.
What are teddy bears doing here?
Aren't they sweet? I put them in. Nice, eh?
Yeah, they are. They are nice. You know what we don't want in the evil Baron's castle? Anything nice.
Shh! Here come the princess and the Baron.
Help! Oh, somebody please help! I've been kidnapped by the evil Baron!
I am the evil Baron, and the princess shall be my wife. And all these bears will, well, they'll do evil stuff, for they are evil teddy bears.
I shall never marry you!
Oh, she's spirited like that.
Phantom of the Opera, yeah, or like Crab Feeder from House of the Dragon. I've been watching a lot of House of the Dragon lately. It's my favourite show at the moment. According to several cannibals, the eyes taste best. That's disgusting. Ooh. Hey Nodi, I see you there lurking still.
The wise old man suddenly appeared before the hero. Riddle me ree, cried the old man.
Oh no, not one of your puzzles. They're far too hard. Just let him open the chest.
If all trimps are trumps, and all trumps are trumps, then all trimps are definitely trumps. True or false?
Actually, that's rather easy.
Oh, just give him the sword.
You ruined my puzzle. Took me ages to work that out, and now he's got the sword far too easily. Should have been much harder.
Very nice. Apparently brain tastes like chicken. I find that hard to believe. Like, the consistency is nothing like chicken. Eyes aren't particularly nutritious, but they're easy to get to. Ugh. I like how we've gone from talking about eating actual food to talking about eating people. Yeah. The crows, definitely.
Okay, who set up the lever?
I thought you did.
Well, I thought it was Jim's job.
Quick, let's make something up.
Well, how about it releases a cloud of lovely butterflies?
I don't know what Kuru is.
Worst game ever. I'm serious.
Well, how about a standard Hollow Man encounter?
Yeah, let's have some bloody action.
Prion disease, that's what I'm thinking of. That's what you get from eating brains, isn't it? Or is Kuru a type of prion disease? Oh. Yeah, look up prion diseases. They're kind of scary. Almost as scary as rabies. Rabies is definitely scarier. Why are there bits on this sword? Like the flesh of my enemies. The mad cow disease, that's a prion disease, isn't it?
Vanquished, the hero ventured on.
I remember when that was a big thing in the UK in the 90s, I think. FFI, a disease that kills you by not... Ah, yeah, I've heard of that one. Yeah, you just go mad, don't you? There's a theory that prions are supposed to discourage interspecies cannibalism. Oh, interesting. And that makes sense.
Foolish hero, your pursuit ends here, for you will be devoured by the killer monsters of this ravine.
So I'm going to look up prion diseases to add to my nightmare fuel I'm already getting by playing Scorn. It's going to be a good night's sleep tonight. I thought I heard a chicken then.
Killer monsters are... chickens? A chicken?
Yes, I thought it was time to put in something cute, but also to make us think about our relationship with food and that.
Bloody hell, Ben.
Chicken.
Wait, let me fix it. There. This is no ordinary chicken. It's a fire-breathing demon chicken.
Hey, go G-Bomb, and no problem at all. There will be plenty more Fable streams to come. But yeah, it seems to be hitting that nostalgia for people. And I love them, so I definitely don't mind playing games from my favourite franchise.
This is murder most foul. Oh, come on, guys, that was funny. Oh, whatever you do.
I don't know if I can kick it, actually. I'll try. No, I can't. I can just dodge. Oh, fried chicken, yes. Like homemade, or did you get it from a shop? Like KFC or something better than KFC.
And so the mighty hero triumphed over the fire-breathing demonic... chickens of doom! Anyway, on he ran, seeking a way out of these dark and gloomy caverns.
Chicken pox is a variant of herpes. I didn't know that.
The hero emerged into the light to find the evil Baron.
Oh, please don't squish me.
Help me, hero. You're my only hope.
The cat is back.
I, The Baron shall tolerate your meddling no longer.
I've got her. Here she is. Say hello to the camera, Evie. She's all wriggly. Yeah. What's this? There you go. Oh. Caught me AFKing. These guys are so annoying.
That's hob slaying! Just let them kill you, damn it!
Am I fighting with a butter knife or something?
Surely you can't defeat my elite! Stop! Blast you! You're going to kill them all, aren't you? Stop that hob slaying! Just let them kill you!
Yes, the cat's name is Evie. It's not Adolf. I heard Libby for some reason. Evie, Libby. They both end in that sort of E sound. This isn't at all unsettling, having people just watching over me. I'm not sure that was supposed to be that close up, but that was an interesting look. That's the bastard I want there. Fuck off! Oh my god. I'm gonna have to eat this flatulence pie. No, 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 no. I'm rolling away, Dark Souls style. Oh, yes.
I should have paid for better.
No, not that way. This way, this way, this way, this way. Sorry, I don't want to die in here. Easy. Send me a picture of the cat. I must fix it. You're not putting a Hitler tash on my cat.
I challenge you to personal combat, hero. But know that I am immune to all weapons save one. A magic sword. That is the bane of my existence. Which there is no way you could possibly have. The sword!
I wasn't expecting it to be that easy.
No! I am slain!
What kind of rubbish game lets you kill the villain in one blow?
Well, you gave the hero that Baron's Bane sword.
Yeah, but it wasn't supposed to be so easy to get.
Oh, give it a rest, will you, please? Come on, back to the game.
Hero, thank you for saving me. How can I ever repay you?
I did get D&D vibes from this.
Yeah, the hero kisses the princess.
But only because she wants him to, being a strong, self-confident woman who chooses her own destiny.
So, do you want me to kiss her or threaten her?
Oh, just bloody well kiss me and stop wasting time.
You recently began playing it with your mates. Nice. Go on then, I'll kiss her. Very smooth.
And they both lived happily ever after?
Well, they would have, but the Baron had poisoned the princess and she died an excruciating death. Her inhuman death shrieks tormented a local stable boy who grew up to be a vicious serial killer.
Oh, they're talking about cannibals.
You're sick, Jim. Why do you always want to kill everything? Why can't we just have a happy ending?
That is a happy ending.
I'm with Ben. They both lived happily ever after.
Hey, Sonic Wave, how's it going?
Oh, great. Yeah,
This mission is really random, but it's been really good so far. I've done a lot of really quick ones, so it's been nice to do something a bit longer.
Great work, my friend. You were fantastic.
You have to be the best hero of all time. I'm going to have my bard stroke sorcerer compose a song about you.
Whatever.
We bestow upon you the title of Honorary Master of Dungeons.
Ah, see, I'm a dungeon master. It is D&D. You have survived the game and returned to the real world, but was it just a game, or is this the real world? Maybe the fantasy hasn't ended. Maybe it's only just begun. Actually, no, it's ended. That was some wild ride, Sonic Wave. You enjoying it more this time? I always enjoyed this bit. It's once I get past the road to rule that I didn't like it.
Well, that went well, don't you think?
Good bit of gaming, that. When's the next session?
Same time next week.
Hang on, where's the orb?
Which orb?
Which orb? How many orbs have we
I mean, first time playing this, I definitely wouldn't have picked up on the fact this was D&D because I didn't know what it was. Yes, I see you quoting Queen lyrics. Alright, well, while you guys are singing Bohemian Rhapsody, I think I'm going to stop there because that's about 2.5 hours. And I don't want to blitz through the game too quickly, and we have done quite a lot already. So I will definitely be back next Sunday. If I can, I want to start trying to squeeze in Black and White 2 streams as well. But I need to come up with a schedule for those, but hopefully in the future. Anyway, thank you everyone for stopping by. We had a good selection today. I always appreciate it, and I hope to see you all next week. Bye bye now.